So the bill was just passed about talking about delisting Chinese stocks, right? Because we want a certain level of transparency because of that. This is just going to be a really quick news update of talking about that, talking about Chinese companies, and mainly focusing on Nio and how they think they're actually compliant with this new law and that they might not be delisted to begin with. So we're going to jump straight into it. We're going to first talk about this Barron's article. So House passed the China delisting bill. We knew that. And we're just gonna look at mainly this part. This is the important part to us in terms of this video. Nio, the highly valued US Chinese EV player, believes they're actually compliant with the new law. But why does Nio think they're compliant to begin with, and why was this law passed to begin with? So this law has to do with deal with audit rules. Basically, Auto released this long thing talking about it, talking about the Public Company Accounting Oversight Board, but I'm going to give you the really quick summary for the purposes of this video. What does that even mean? In really short terms, the United States want a certain level of transparency and accountability that they're just simply not getting out of Chinese stocks right now. They want to be able to audit easier and just make sure that everything's going well. Now, China disagrees with that and doesn't change their company in terms of being able to be audited more easily, then they might get delisted, right? But the interesting part that we want to look at is that Nio says they were actually aware that this was happening and they made movements to make sure they're compliant with the law, and they say that they now are compliant with the law, so they're not going to get delisted. Now, of course, this needs to be verified. After all, Nio says that, but then, of course, it needs to be verified to make sure that Nio's actually not going to get delisted. But the important note here is that if Nio's stock is dropping simply because investors think that it might get delisted in the future, then maybe it's time to buy now, because that might not be warranted because Nio says they're compliant to begin with. So that was a really short video. I just wanted to talk to you guys about this, give you a quick news update. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, do all that stuff, and bye-bye.